Well, I'm joined now by Steve Woolley, who is the Regional Sales Manager for the UK and Ireland for Meru, which is the wireless networking vendor. Hello to you.
Hello, Sarah.
Now, what is Meru?
Meru is a manufacturer vendor of high-performance wireless access points, controllers and software. We have a virtualized wireless architecture. It's been proven to provide wireless users with the highest performance and the most predictable wireless connectivity, especially in situations where there's a high density, i.e. many client devices trying to access the network, and also where those clients and users are mobile within the network.
Now, we're at a LifeSize partner event today, so where does Meru fit in the world of video?
So video conferencing, which is obviously what LifeSize is all about, is a good example of the kind of media-rich application that's now becoming much more commonplace on the wireless LAN. Most people don't realise, but the majority of wireless networking out there is descended from a 1990s technology that was really designed for low levels of usage. It was a network of convenience. These days we're all working in a much more mobile way. Video conferencing is a very good example of how we're now being asked to work in a very mobile environment, and the Meru architecture is very well suited to transmission of video images for video conferencing.
Now, with the increase of bring your own device, BYOD, in the workplace, how is Meru providing the required security but also not inhibiting the user?
We've recognised now that the types of devices that we're using on the network has changed, and often we'll be bringing our own device to work, the advent of BYOD or bring your own device. And this is becoming an issue both for IT departments in terms of how do they accommodate these things, but also for users in terms of how can they quickly and easily get authenticated access to the network. So we recently acquired a company, Identity Networks, that has some very clever tools to enable guest management, but also automated self-provisioning for clients who want to access the corporate network.
Now, is that a difficult thing to do or an easy thing to do?
It's traditionally been quite difficult. You and I have probably had the experience of trying to access a guest network in a building where we're trying to visit. We've probably had to get some help from the IT manager of that particular organisation. The idea of the Meru tools is to try to automate the process and make it much simpler for the user to be able to get access.
Okay, well, Steve Woolley, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.